Hello you guys, here it's MK Lucy and I'm back with a new video. And let me know if you guys like my new little setup. I know it's not the best I could do, but we'll see how this goes. And if I don't like it, and if you guys don't like it, just let me know and I can change it up how you want it to be. So for today's video, I thought I'd film a story time because I have not posted in so long, and I'm so sorry for not doing that, people. It's just because my laptop charger broke. It's just like a lot of things happened. I lost my job. It's just a lot of things that has been happening lately that I don't even have time to sit down and just film a video for you guys, and I'm so sorry for that. So for today's video, I'm gonna film a story time, like I said, and the story time is gonna be my online husband. As you guys can see in the title, it's gonna be called My Online Husband because I officially have an online husband. Yeah, so just let me know if you guys like it in the comments below. Please like, share, subscribe, just please, I beg you, I beg you. So let me know if you guys like my red do, because I know you guys know that. I'm pretty sure you guys know by now that I always had red, I always have blue hair in, but a girl gotta change, okay? A girl gotta change, and now I'm doing red, so let me know if you guys like it. So I've been talking a lot. Let's just get into this, okay? Let's get into this. The story time, like I said before, is about my online husband. So this story starts, this story has two parts, okay? One part, I was like, you know, I'm pretty sure you guys are all aware of You Now, right? Because if you're not, then you better get your ass upgraded. I don't know what to say, but I was on You Now. I was doing a live stream. I was doing it for like an hour or so, and I was doing it for a while. And there was like this guy that came on, tried to hit on me. You know, the usual, tried to hit on you, and if it doesn't work, they move on. You know what I mean? So this guy came in and tried to hit on me, and I was like, it was just like this long ass story that wasn't gonna work. So, and then while I was talking to this guy, and like this other guy came on, and he's like, oh, okay, you know what? Let's call the other guy Jason. The first guy we're gonna call him Jason, and the second guy we're gonna call him Justin. So I was talking to Jason. Everything was all good. We were talking. We were being chill. He was trying to hit on me, but that was not working. So we were just all like chill and talking. And Justin just popped out of nowhere, and he's like, "Oh, I could change your life. I could make your life 10 times better. Be my girl. I'm a rapper from Texas, wherever the fuck he was from." He was just like telling me how much he could change my life and how much like I would never need anything after if I choose him to be my husband, my whatever. So I was like, oh, I'm good with my life and this and that. I was like, I'm good. I don't need you to change my life. My life is okay right now. I'm happy with my life. I was just trying to tell him that I don't need you to change my life because I'm happy with my life right now. And then this guy was like, oh, I can change your life. I'm a rapper. I'm rich and this and that. He was just like telling me a bunch of stuff that he is and how much, like I said before, how much my life would be so much different if I was with him. So. And then he comes out of nowhere and he's like, why are you even on here? You're only on here for attention from guys. And I'm like, I was like, I've been on here for an hour and a half, and I don't need your ass to come tell me that I'm here just for attention from guys. Because I know for sure that I'm not here for attention from guys. I'm pretty sure that every girl that does a live stream doesn't do it for attention. Maybe some people just like doing live streams. I don't know. You tell me about it. So I'm like, I'm not here for attention from guys. I'm here because I want to be here. I'm here because I was the one that got up my lazy ass, put on my laptop, press You Now, and press live stream. I'm pretty sure when I was doing this, I wasn't planning to get a boyfriend that lives across the ocean from me, because freaking I live in Canada, and most people that watch these live streams probably live like in freaking the US, Australia, you know, people that don't live in Canada. Okay, and even if they lived in Canada, I would not do long distance relationship. So I don't know why I'm looking for attention from guys. Okay, I don't do attention from guys. Okay, guys are the ones that try to come after me. Okay, I don't go after them. I don't purposely go on dress all slutty and shit just to get attention. Okay, I go on looking like I just woke up in the morning. Okay. So I have to say, this guy's like, okay, whatever. So I was like, okay, Justin, you do you. I don't know what's your problem, but you do you. And poor Mark is just there like, okay, I'm outnumbered. He's telling me, so Justin's telling me, oh, I don't know what this guy's selling to you, but I can do better. I'm like, please. So now, by then, I would have been on there for like 3 hours. I was on there for a long time, okay? We were talked for a long time. And so I was like, okay, I gotta go to bed because it was really late at night. I don't know. I like doing my live streams late at night. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. I can't explain it. But I like doing my live streams late at night. So it was really late. It was like 3 a.m. at the time. And I was like, okay, I'm really tired. I gotta go to bed. So I'll see you guys all tomorrow. I'll come back on tomorrow. So before I was leaving, Justin's like, oh, I love you, don't say bye, say I'll see you. It's just, you know, the typical. I was like, okay, whatever, I'll see you tomorrow, I'll come on tomorrow at this specific time. But I didn't. So, and then I went off. I went to bed, I woke up, I went to school, I came back home, I did my chores, you know, the normal. And then I went on my YouNow, and like Justin got on my page, oh, are you coming on, this and that. I was like, oh my god, okay. And I was like, I'll be on very soon. So I decided, I went on for like 10 minutes, and Justin came on. We're talking, he's like, oh, we're just talking like normal people, nothing was wrong, everything was going okay. So then I was like, okay, I gotta go, I'll be back on like an hour. But knowing me, and you know, black people time, 1 hour means like 4 hours. So I was like, I gotta go, I'll be back on an hour. I did not come back come back on in an hour. I came back, I told him this at 7 o'clock, and I came back at 11. Okay, so I was back at 11, and I was streaming for like 2 hours, and I was just like meeting all these cool people. This paper, stay together. Oh, keeps getting stuck in my hair. But like, I was like meeting all these different people. Just like, I was just talking to everybody. You know, if you do live streams, you know what I mean. You're just, you know, talking to people, being chill, making new friends. And out of nowhere, you guys, out of nowhere, I see this guy, Justin, saying, I've been on here for so long and you haven't even acknowledged the fact that I was on here watching your stream. So I was like, because it didn't tell me that he was watching. So I was like, oh, I'm sorry. Hey, welcome, right? Because at the time, I was like, oh, okay, I'm sorry. Well, I didn't say sorry. I was like, oh, okay, hey. So then I went back to talking to people I was talking to, because we were having a conversation. I was talking to two guys, and we'll call them, okay, we have Jason, Justin, we'll call them Jared and Jeremy. Don't ask me why. Okay. So I was talking to Jared and Jeremy before he came on, and Justin just came on, and he's like, I've been on here for so long and you haven't even know there's a huge bee. Okay. You haven't even acknowledged the fact that I was watching this and that. And I was like, oh, sorry. I was like, oh, sorry. Hey. And then I went back to talking to Jared and Jeremy. And Justin came back. He's like, just like I said before, you're only here for attention from guys. That's the only reason why you're on here. Only for attention from guys. And I was like, what the hell did I do? Okay, we're not married. You're not my boyfriend. You're not my dad. You're not my brother. What are you? What are you doing for me? What do you want from me? Like, leave me alone. Get away from me. Get out of my life. So Justin is like, oh, you guys are hitting on my girl, this and that. It's just like this long ass argument about how I'm his girl, and Jared and Jeremy were trying to hit on me and this and that. It was just like a long, trust me, this was a long day. So then Jeremy is like, did you like marry this guy or something? I was like, I don't even know, I can't explain this, you guys. And you guys, if you don't know me, oh, you probably don't even know me, but but like, you guys, I'm the type of person when I get tired, everything becomes funny. So when I get tired, the stupidest things are funny. So like, I was just dying because in laughter. I was like, oh my god, this is happening. This guy, I don't know who he is. I just know him because I met him yesterday, and now he thinks we're married and doesn't want me to talk to anybody else. And he's like, oh, I was just dying in laughter, even though I should be kind of scared, but I was laughing. So I tried to ignore this guy, and that was not working. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get something to eat. So I went downstairs, I got me some pizza and all that. I got pop and pizza, and I came back upstairs. But before, you know when you say I want food and someone says I want some too, and you're like, okay, I'll get you some, even though they're not even there. That's what was happening with me and Jeremy. So I was like, I'm gonna get some food. And he's like, oh, give me some too. I was like, okay, I'll bring you some. And this guy is like, oh, you're sharing food with them. You're not sharing food with me. You're only talking to them. You're sharing your. I was like, can you guys just like, can you guys like put this together? Like so I was like, whatever. So then I told Jeremy and Jared to add me on Instagram. So I was like, okay, add me on Instagram, you guys. So they both added me on Instagram, and we're talking on Instagram, and they're like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Like, why is this guy trying to like fight us? Like, what the heck is going on? So I was like, bro, you guys, I don't know what's happening. All I know is like I met this guy yesterday, and now we're officially married because he thinks I feel like he just caught me cheating. That's how I felt like. I felt like, you know, when someone gets caught you cheating, all the, you know, I thought how they act. That's how this guy was acting. And he's like, oh, and so Justin's like, oh, I know you guys are messaging on Instagram. I know you're flirting on Instagram. Like, I know you guys are doing that on Instagram. This and that. I'm like, we're not flirting on Instagram. We're not. We're just talking. I was like, I don't even care, yo. Like, I'm not trying to deal with you. And I was like, and then like, it was a long night, you guys. So, and I tried to get the guys to kind of like, you know, help me out. I was like, bro, can you guys just talk to him and make him understand that I'm not flirting with you guys, and I'm not trying to get with you guys, and I'm not like, just like trying to make him understand that leave me alone. That's what I was trying to get them to do, just like tell him to leave me alone. But this guy was so brain dead that he wasn't understanding anything, and I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna leave, I gotta go pee, but when I come back, this better be done. I left, I came back, nothing happened. Nothing happened. This guy was like, I'm gonna fight you if I see you. I'm gonna fight you. You took my girl. It was like this long argument. Like, this guy was always like trying to be like, I'm gonna fight you and this and that. I was like, holy shit, holy mother chicken shit. Like, oh. And then eventually I was like, okay, you know what? I'm done. I'm not trying to deal with this. I'm not gonna put my time on your crusty ass. I'm out of here. I'm out. It was, you guys, I usually go on Yunnan for like 1 to 2 hours. I was in Yunnan for like 5 hours just trying to make this guy understand that I'm not his wife and I'm not his girlfriend, to leave me the fuck alone, to let me talk to these two guys that I'm not flirting with. But it was not happening that day. It was just not happening. This guy was so mad. This guy was so pissed. I was like, holy. So I was like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna end this. Because there's no point of continuing this, because if I continue this, it's just gonna be this long story that will never end. So I was like, okay, I gotta go. I shut down my thingy, and this guy is like, he like wrote on my page, he's like, how come you haven't been, you know, streaming? And I was like, oh, I've been busy. I'm not trying to do with your ass anymore. Justin. Yeah, you is crazy. You is a crazy motherfucker. I ain't not trying to do with your ass. No more. Never. And if you see this, I'm sorry, but you is crazy, okay? You is crazy. But so you guys, that's the story of my online husband that thought we were married. Like, I swear this guy was like, this guy was crazy. Like, he probably, I don't even know what to, I don't even know how to explain this. That's how crazy it was. Like, damn. But all is good. We don't talk anymore. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys all, and I'm so sorry that I have not posted in so long. It's just because life is full of shit. I'll see you guys all very soon. Like, share, subscribe. Just make me a YouTuber. All my links will be below.